The CDC says more than 3.5 million people live with a disorder on the autism spectrum.
There's no cure for autism, but it can be managed with the right type of care and assistance. News 8's Brittany Schmidt now joins us with how one local boy is turning to man's best friend to help manage his.
Martha and Mike, living with autism is different for everyone. For 12-year-old Logan Haynes in Soldiers Grove, his mom says he sometimes has trouble communicating and can get worked up over situations rather quickly. To help, his family has decided to go the four-legged route and get him a dog. But getting the dog here is a miracle in itself and truly an act of selflessness by complete strangers. Take a look.
I just took an instant liking to her once I saw her.
12-year-old Logan Haynes, along with his mom Shannon and sister Megan, is at the Vernon County Humane Society to see his new friend.
We got an instant bond.
A dog named Cherie.
Right when we walked through the door, I just went up to her and started petting her.
He actually didn't speak much. He just was instantly drawn to her. And it was instantaneous.
He just laid down on the ground and was just talking to her. I think that's the calmest I've ever seen him.
Shannon and Megan are hoping Cherie will help Logan manage his autism, which he was diagnosed with when he was 6 years old.
It's heartbreaking at times because some of the things that he does, he can act out and he doesn't even realize he's doing it.
Sometimes it's a frustrating part of the video game. Sometimes it's just he's frustrated with not being able to say something right away because he does have a stutter.
As a mom, it makes me feel helpless. A lot of times I don't know what triggered it. It's hard to get it out of him, and so I don't know how to help him right then and there.
Shannon says as Logan's needs continue to evolve, a four-legged friend will be able to grow with him.
Logan's been struggling lately with meltdowns and emotional things going on, so medications, we're trying to work through those and whatnot. And of course, as he grows, everything changes, so the medications all have to change. So we're just trying to find someone for Logan.
That someone is Cherie, but her journey here has been a long one too.
She was scheduled to be euthanized. I got a call from the rescue coordinator, Tony, asking me if we would be willing to take 3 of the dogs that were all scheduled to be euthanized. I said heck yes, and we ended up getting Cherie.
But before Cherie could come to Wisconsin, she had to go to a foster home for a bit.
They don't go from one shelter to another usually.
And that's where the family taking care of Cherie fell in love with her.
She was with a gal named Sherry, and her great niece is what I've learned, and they fell madly in love with this dog.
So in love that the foster family wanted to adopt her.
She's just a precious dog.
However, when they found out Cherie was going to be a companion for an autistic boy in Wisconsin, the foster family decided to put their own feelings aside and send her to Logan.
It's just the most amazing thing that there are still beautiful people out there willing to give up what they love so someone else can have happiness.
But Cherie didn't come to Wisconsin empty-handed.
This isn't the normal transport. You normally get a little manila folder, and that's what it is.
To make sure Logan was up to date on everything, the little girl sent an entire binder and bag for Logan.
Food, treats, a blanket,
including a personal note.
The great niece actually wrote out different things that Cherie needs to have a fan blowing when she sleeps, likes her belly rubbed, loves to sleep in bed, will sit by the door if she needs to go outside.
We read the letter and it made us cry. It makes me hurt for that little girl because I can't even imagine having this dog, fostering this dog and falling in love with her and then still being able to, think beyond themselves and think about Logan and let her come here.
Logan's family says they will never be able to thank the little girl enough for her selflessness.
We are gonna play outside.
And what she has done for Logan.
You just gave Logan a friend that he'll have for a very long time.
I'm sure that this will come back to her and that she's done more good than she can possibly imagine, especially at that young of an age.
And that good includes 7 little puppies.
They're still good. I really believe that. Not everyone's bad, not everything's bad, and there's always, always, always a blessing around the corner like this one.
Maybe I could teach her how to talk in human words.
Cherie has been home for about a month now, and the family has actually decided to change her name to Freya. And yes, they plan on staying in touch with the foster family and sending them updates on a regular basis.
Thanks a lot, Brittany. And it turns out the average cost of a service dog through Autism Service Dogs of America is more than $13,000.
Yeah, not cheap at all.
No.
What a great story there.
Yeah.